Cheers, my thrifting friends. Welcome back, or welcome if you're a new viewer. I'm Diane, and I love to share all things thrifting, treasure hunting, reselling, that kind of thing. All right, so today I am gonna hit a bunch of different stores. I am trying to find cute little things to finish out the decor on that Sedeta beautiful hutch computer desk that I was gifted, and I am I'm using it as my vanity. So I'm gonna head into the Goodwill and I'm gonna hit as many stores as I need to, because I really do wanna find some cute things to put into that desk to finish it off and decorate it for my own little vanity. So let's head in and see what we can find. All right, so this is the biggest piece of our room makeover. We were gifted this computer desk, and I will have all the information linked everywhere in my title, my description, so you guys can see where to order this. But this is how it came, so we're going to open it right now and lay it all out so you can see what the pieces look like and hopefully what the finished product looks like. All right, so we just kind of got the top off the box. So this is going to be a gray hutch style desk, so this is definitely the color that I selected. And let's finish taking it all out. Another good thing is that it does come with the covers on the edges, so this really prevents any damage from your item happening to your item as it's shipped to you. So I just wanted to highlight that. It's definitely well packaged here to prevent any kind of damage. So we have it all out of the box, and here's the pieces. I think it looks worse than what it's really going to be. Here is what it's going to look like. I'll also pop in a finished picture so you can see the look that it's going to have. So basically it is a hutch style computer desk, but I'm going to be using it for my vanity table, and I think you're going to really like it. I think you'll see when it's all put together. It's got a nice color to it and a nice look. I think this is probably like the front of it. You can sort of see, you know, it's got like a nice kind of, it could go a lot of different ways, but we're going to style it up to be kind of vintage. I know that's probably hard to believe, but you'll see. I'm going to make this look really pretty, and it's going to look great. Okay, let's see if we can find everything we need to do this room makeover. All right, first thing I'm looking at are these vintage shoehorns. They have nothing to do with the room makeover, but of course they caught my eye. I left them, but they were cool. All right, this is what I need. A pack of 3 plastic little organizers. I'm trying not to use plastic, but since they were there and they're exactly what I need, I grabbed them. This Federal Marigold set, of course I'm getting distracted. It's really beautiful. It's definitely from the 30s or the 40s, but I never have good luck selling this. It's just not a popular collectible in my area, but it was very pretty. This little planter, it looked like McCoy. It could be, it wasn't stamped, but sometimes they just have the USA on them. I thought it would be perfect for little lip glosses and things like that. And then I just was looking through this area for anything else that was not plastic that I could possibly use to organize the makeup drawers. And yeah, I didn't have much luck, but I'm really trying to find unique things that, you know, I was hoping to find some like shallow dishes, shallow bowls, things that I could, you know, group together in drawers, but no luck. I did, however, find this little brass cup. It's $1.99, and I'm not going to use it in the room makeover, but it is vintage, it's brass, it's $1.99, so we just threw it in the pile. This is what kicked off the whole vision for the whole vanity table, was this beautiful 1970s sunflower flower frog. I absolutely love this. And then I found this right after, and then it was the thrifting angels were giving me the vibe. So we went with this boho 1970s vintage look for my vanity. I absolutely love this mirror. It's so pretty. It's perfect. So let's see what else we can find. All right, this framed art was also perfect. I didn't want it all to be sunflowers. I just wanted that vibe with the colors. And this was a really sweet landscape. I really loved it. It was super peaceful and pretty. It had a sister, but it was the wrong theme and colors, so I just went with the landscape. This I was thinking maybe I could use for my perfumes. It's sort of the right vibe, you know, it's cute, but I'm going to consider it. I'm going to see if I can find anything else, but it's an option. I was also looking at these tins. They're also an option, but they didn't quite have the right vibe. I was thinking about those cubby holes there in the, whoops, in the desk. You know, maybe they could go in those center cubby holes, but for storage. But I'm going to consider them. This is perfection. I went over to the lamp section to see if I could find something. And literally, here's yellow flowers on this beautiful cream lamp, vintage, totally from the 70s. It was $4.99. It was the right price. I was over the moon. I was so excited to find this piece. I absolutely love it. And yeah, we put that in the cart. That is coming home with us, and it's going to look amazing on this vanity. Absolutely amazing. Okay, and then right next to that, I found this single drinking glass with a sunflower on it. It was absolutely perfect for makeup brushes or eye pencils. So that's definitely coming with us. Then I saw this Lazy Susan with all these sweet butterflies, and this is exactly what I wanted for my perfumes. $3.99. It's absolutely perfect. It's going to look amazing. The thrifting angels are being extremely generous to me, and this whole thing is definitely coming together. Now I have to search for linens. I'm only showing you one here. I will show you later on in my haul. I did find a rug and a couple things to put on the couch. I was completely blessed, but first now we have to go home and finish painting the room and assemble this desk. So this is the room that's going to be the focus of our little makeover. So this is a bedroom in our house. We do have a 4-bedroom house, but this is by far the smallest bedroom. So we use it for like gaming, and I need a place for all of my makeup. I have like a really old desk here. This is all my makeup stuff in here. You can see I just got tons of makeup in here, and I really want a nice storage place / vanity for it. So I want to say thank you, Sedeta, for gifting us a desk hutch, and we're going to go ahead and put that together, but we're also going to use it in this entire room as a nice makeover. This is a this is a couch. Yeah, that's right. We updated with a couch. This is a couch. We're going to get a whole new cover for it, all new pillows. We're going to get some new curtains. We're going to be painting the room. It's currently this grayish color. We're going to paint the ceiling, and we do have a skylight in here, so that'll be fun to paint. Just kidding. So yeah, and then we're going to put the desk right here. We're going to keep this cedar chest, but we're going to clean up all the electronics, all of our gaming stuff, and I'm going to clean up all my makeup stuff. We are going to reuse this chair. The flooring is new. This is the life-proof flooring from Home Depot. We did this like a year or two ago, but we're going to replace the rug. We are going to keep this little side table. This is super cute. We're going to keep the lamp. I might try to get a new shade for it. I don't know. We'll see. It's actually, this lamp is like missing the finial, the screw down part. So that's to be determined, but we are going to thrift everything that we're going to dress up this room with as far as all the textiles go. And then we're using Sedeta's gifted, beautiful hutch that we are going to put together. And yeah, let's get cracking. We're going to empty this room out, and then we're going to start painting. We've finished the ceiling. We're listening to classical music in here, so. All right, so we're ready to do the wall paint. So this is what we picked out. I think it's called Pure Linen. I'll show you the paint swatch when I can find it. But actually, where's the top of the paint can, babe?
In my hand.
Oh, in your hand. Okay, it's wet. Okay, yeah, I was gonna show you the top. But anyway, it's a real pretty creamy white. So we are gonna get ready and do the walls now. It's the next day and everything is dry. So yeah, I know it's a plain color. It's just called linen. We got it from Ace Hardware. I'll find the paint sample and show you guys, but it's nice and plain, all done. Ceiling is all done. Inside the skylight is done. So we are now we reset up the internet and some gaming just because, hey, it was Friday night. We need to do some gaming. So we did that, but we're going to move everything in. And now we need to put together that beautiful hutch desk. And that's the space it's going to go in. So we are getting ready. We're going to put that together now. All right, check-in time. We're midway through, and by we, I mean John. I just got back from trying to thrift some stuff for this hutch. And yeah, looks like the top part's coming together. We just got to work on the bottom part, and hopefully we'll have it done in another hour. It's involved. It's nice, but there's definitely a lot of assembly work that you need to do to get this together, but we're on it. Okay, so 3.5 hours and 34 steps later, this is put together. I take zero credit for it. John did it all himself. And yeah, it took him 3.5 hours. Now, I don't know how you want to rate, ability levels, but he is a manufacturing engineer for a living. So he designs manufacturing equipment. So he's an engineer, just like I am too. So him looking at these plans is not a difficult task for him, but this is what it looks like. So these doors open for more storage. This one over here. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really good quality. This went together really nicely in terms of the seams being really even. I know sometimes you can get this kind of furniture that you have to assemble and it doesn't always go together, evenly, but this definitely did. Oh yeah, these drawers are really smooth, you guys. Yes. Yep, this is really nice. Wow. These are really nice. Yep. Wow, this is going to be great. This is going to make an amazing vanity for me. I'm going to absolutely love this. All right, I am back from thrifting to try to find a bunch of cute stuff to put on my new vanity kind of hutch computer desk that we've been putting together. So this is what I came up with. I'm going to show you all the stuff that I picked up. I picked up a lot of linens and a lot of little decor pieces. I think the theme is going to be kind of sunflower, warm and pretty, this kind of thing. I didn't do anything because, we share the room, my husband and I. He does gaming and I use it for my vanity, and yeah, we're just going to kind of blend everything and make it all cohesive. So I just went with something that was, not too girly, but still really pretty. So this is something I absolutely love. I grabbed it. It was $5.99. And it's this really pretty wicker vanity makeup mirror. It's so pretty. I love it. I really love this look. It's very pretty. It was in excellent condition. I love that it's white. And yeah, unfortunately it's just one-sided. There's not a mirror on the other side, but I could maybe try to find one, but for now that's fine. One mirror is plenty for me. So I think this was really pretty and very kind of cottagey, definitely vintage. I'm absolutely loving it, and I can't wait to put it up there and see how it looks. All right, so it kind of kicked off the whole sunflower vibe of this beautiful little vanity desk for me was that I found these two pieces right away, and I thought they were so pretty. So this is definitely a vintage piece. There's the back stamp, and look, it's a little flower frog. Isn't that pretty? It has a really pretty sunflower design on it, and I really love this. I think I'm going to just I did pick up some artificial stems to put in it. I'm not going to use it for anything storage-wise. I'm actually going to put some flower stems in it. But this I thought was really cute. It's just a hand-painted drinking glass. And these they sell for $1. This was $1.99 at the Goodwill. There you go. So I thought these, oops, sorry. I always do that. I thought these two together were super cute. They kicked off the vibe for me. That combined with the wicker, makeup mirror. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm totally feeling this vibe. And lucky for me, I found a few more pieces that fit right into it. I did want to show you, these are the artificial stems that I did find for this flower frog. It has some styrofoam already, and I just took it out of the plastic case that it came in. Let me show you. So this was like the cheap plastic case that it came in, and there's the price. I think it was $1.99. So I just took it out of this, and it already had styrofoam, and I put it in this. So this is ready for display. I think it looks super cute. Okay, and then the universe just started working its magic, and I found this gorgeous lamp. Oh my God, I love it. I think these are technically probably yellow daisies, but that's okay. They are right in the theme of what I'm looking for. I do not have a lampshade for this, but that's okay. We'll find one. This is just the right size to put on the upper shelves of this computer desk. And it's totally cool and vintage. I absolutely love it. This is what the bottom looks like. It's just a really cute 1970s pottery lamp. And I cannot wait to put this on the shelf. I can tell it's definitely a vintage lamp because of the cord. So if you watch Dr. Lori, she just put up I think it was a short teaching us all about how to tell the age of your electronics, your lamps from the cord. So this is definitely from the 70s. So I absolutely love it. It's gonna look amazing. I found this cute little trivet. I mean, I love it. This is sunflowery, and this was $2.99. It is a metal, I believe, wrought iron piece. Now, it's not like I can use a trivet per se, obviously, on a computer hutchy thing that I'm using as a makeup table, but I'll find a use for this. I'll find some way to use this because it fit right into my vibe. It's vintage. I love it. It's totally cool. And yeah, we'll figure out a way to use this. All right, because I am trying to organize makeup, I was looking for anything that I could use that would help me with doing that. And I don't know, the plastic containers, who wants to, they're okay. I'll use some of those inside my drawers, and I did pick up some, but I was trying to look for anything that would be cool that I could use to organize some makeup, either in the drawers or on top of the desk area of it. So I found 4 of these wooden, they're not an obvious salad bowl thing because of the fact that they're this, oblong shape. So these were $1.99 a piece. And the back stamp on them says, I think they were made in Maine. So something, Craft Wood Company, and I can see Maine, a part of the word that says Maine on there. So I got 4 of them, and these are so cool. I love the look. So these are really just a really natural wood look. So I know I'm find a way to use these to maybe group together some mascaras, eye pencils, lip gloss, something like that. But I found these, and I'm super grateful because I think they're so cool to use to organize makeup. And then I also found just a quick little pack of 3 plastic. These were, I think, 99 cents. So still a better deal-ish than the dollar stores. So I did find 3 of these taped together for $1. So I'll use these 2 maybe for little eyeshadow singles, or probably compact powder. I do have a little bit of a back stock of some compact powders that I like to use, or blushes. So yeah, I bought these 2. All right, I love mixing artwork on any kind of piece of furniture when I'm doing decor and displays as well. And I saw this beautiful little piece. I think this was only $2.99. And I just loved it. I thought it was so sweet. I mean, it doesn't have to be sunflowers to be totally cool. And you'll see, I'm going to put all this together, and this is going to look amazing. And I just loved how just peaceful and pretty this looked. I think this is going to look so pretty on my makeup table. I cannot wait. All right, I found this really cute pottery planter. I absolutely love it. It's got like a basket weave look on it. I don't know if it is McCoy, but it is stamped USA. It's obviously vintage. I paid $1.99 for it, and I really love it. I might put some greenery in this, or this is the perfect size for like mascara, lip pencils, a nice longer piece like this, you can stack a lot of mascaras, lip pencils, eyebrow pencils, stuff like that. So I might use it for makeup storage, or I might put greenery in it. I'm not sure. And then I also found, this is the prize. I mean, I love the wicker mirror. To me, that's really the prize too. But this is right up there, maybe right there with it. Look at how oh my god. All right, I'm gonna use this for like perfume, right? Wouldn't this be the perfect little plate to put my perfumes on? I love it. It was only $3.99 in the Goodwill, and it's got butterflies all over it. This is totally coming together to be like a 70s makeup vanity thing, and I love it. I'm here for it. I love it. This thing just moves so smoothly. I have no idea why. It must be on these amazing bearings inside of it. But yeah, it doesn't have a back stamp. I was just looking to see if it did. So I have no idea who made this or what it was originally for, but it's obviously a Lazy Susan. And it's got butterflies all over it, and I absolutely love it. And I think it's gonna look so beautiful with all my not all my, I have a huge perfume collection, but I'll pick out a couple really cute perfumes to put on here. And I cannot wait to see how this is gonna look. It's gonna look super cute. All right, this got nothing to do with the room makeover, but I found this piece of brass. You saw me grab this. I think I took some quick video, and this is one of these little brass cups, but with a beautiful like enamel type design on it, and it was only $1.99. So if you find anything brass at $1.99, you grab it. I'm probably going to keep this and put it in probably a bookcase display, or maybe on my mantle. We shall see, but I definitely grabbed it for $1.99 just for me. All right, so earlier in the week, I did also go quickly thrifting for the vanity, and I picked up 4 items, and that's it. But let me show you what they are. So I found this Pottery Barn like stopwatch clock. This is hilarious. I paid $3 for it, and yeah, it's super cute. I'm not sure if it works or if you put batteries in it or if it's just for show. I have no idea, but that's okay. I just wanted it for the look. I thought it was super cute. If I don't use it on my vanity, then I'll find You Know Us and all of our bookshelves. These are perfect little pieces to put on any bookshelf. It's going to look amazing. Okay, and then I found this gorgeous milk glass jar, big jar. I love this. I love it. It's really beautiful. I really love it. Ooh, me and my noise. It doesn't have a stamp, which is kind of sad because I was hoping it was like a Westmoreland or Fenton stamped, but it probably had the paper stamp in the day, and I paid $8 for it. There's the price right there, $8. So that was, to me, totally worth it. It's very ornate. It's very thick. This is definitely going on my vanity. I think it's going to look amazing. I think you guys can sort of see the look coming together, right? Like this on my vanity. I love it. And some sunflower stuff. Oh, word. I can hardly contain myself. I can't wait to put it all together, but this is really pretty. All right, I also found the perfect little milk glass jar as well. This is the grape and leaf design, but that's okay. I love it in a jar like this. Very pretty. It's in excellent condition. I know you guys can see this look coming together. I paid $4 for that. So yeah, this is amazing. I love it. I'm gonna put like cotton balls in this or makeup remover pads, something like that. This is the perfect piece to put on top of your vanity. And then I also found this, probably crocheted, maybe it's knit, I don't know, but it's like a doily, like a round doily. And I thought this would look really good, like underneath that wicker mirror, something like that. And then I also found another brass candlestick. This was $4. So I grabbed it, and as many of you have all been saying, do not remove the patina. Do not touch the finish on these. Well, this is for me, so I'm also not going to do it anyway, but this is for me. But I think you guys can see how this is going to look amazing with the lamp and with the gold tone frame of that beautiful picture. It's all going to come together. It's going to look amazing. But so I grabbed that too. All right, so the Goodwill that I was in, that I just showed you a lot of the pieces that I got at, they sell all of their linens in this like bin style, like this big open bin. It's when it's full, it's crazy. It's you can't even see anything in it. Sometimes shoppers will stand around it and for hours and just pull stuff out and leave it all over the floor. It's a hot mess, but that's how they sell it. And because they do sell it in the bins, they're super cheap. They charge like $5 for bedspreads, you know, $1 for towels, super cheap prices. So I went through the bins. I did, and I got lucky because all this stuff was like right. They had like 3 bins out, and this was all like really on the top. I only had to go deep for like one of the items, and I'll show it to you first. So these are linens that are going to go. We have like a big couch in there, and that's what we used to sit on when we're doing gaming or watching TV on the big screen, the big computer screen, watching YouTube or whatever. So we want to put a lot of stuff over that couch to make it really comfortable and soft and homey and cozy. So my job was to find all kinds of throws and pillows, which I did, yay. And also we had an old rug on the floor. It was like a cotton weave rug that I probably picked up at like, I don't know, Target or something like that years and years ago, and it had gotten really dingy and very worn. So we ditched that, and I also did find a rug, unbelievably. But anyway, let's look at the first thing. So the first thing I found is this gorgeous, heavy throw. This is the thing that I had to actually dig deep for, but it was well worth it. You can see the edge of it is got this beautiful trim on it. And this is stunning. It looks like it's kind of like probably a bedspread because it's got that trim on 3 sides, and then one side is plain, you know, without the trim. So this must be the side that comes up to the the top of the bed or your pillows. This was made in Maine, so it's from Bates Weavers by Maine Heritage Weavers. That is amazing. No wonder this is amazing quality and stunningly beautiful, super heavy. I love the cream on cream. As you can probably tell, this is going to go amazing with the paint colors that we just painted the room in. Actually, let me see if I still have, I took that paint swatch already out of here, but I showed you on a clip earlier the paint swatches that we used. This is going to go perfect. It is gorgeous. All right, so I found another cover to go, probably this will be the one we put on first, so this will go on first. And this is by Damask. So again, it's another really high quality piece. It's a king size, basically bedspread or coverlet, and it's 100% cotton, as is the Weavers thing that I just showed you. So, but this is just a nice heavy cotton kind of quilted piece. Again, it's just in a nice neutral light tan. So this is going to just protect the couch, because we do let our dogs come up on the couch with us and cozy up. So this is going to protect the couch but be a really soft, beautiful cover for the couch. This was also just laying right on top, just another cotton weavy throw. This is the throw I'm going to use on the back of the chair that I'm going to use at my vanity. And this is going to be perfect. It's just cream white cotton. It's got a really pretty design. We've all seen these a million times. I think at this Salvation Army, this was in the bin. By the way, I've already laundered these. I think this was maybe $3. So you can't beat their prices if you're willing to go through the bins. But this came out of the laundry perfect. It's so fresh and clean, and I'm going to put this right on the back of my chair. All right, I did my best to find some pillows, and you cannot beat the price of the pillows in this store. They only charge you $3 a piece. So these were $3. But you know me, I'm really picky with pillows. I'm not going to buy them just to buy them. They have to be goose down, like they have to be the really luxurious down, heavy big pillows. Now these technically are floral. They're not exactly the vibe we're going for, but they'll mix and match because this floral is so washed out. And the other thing is that I thought, well, maybe we can just put them like this side out, because this is just a neutral, beautiful taupe velveteen. So either way, I did, and I found 2. So I found 2 that matched. They were $2 a piece. You cannot beat these prices. If you know, you cannot. All right, and then the last thing for this amazing room makeover thrifting haul is a rug. So rugs are the hardest thing to find thrifting, in my opinion, meaning there's a lot of really sketchy used rugs that, you gotta be real careful what you're buying. Sometimes they have like animal smells to them, and it's not the first thing I would try to get thrifting. It's not. But I did find this IKEA rug. So here's the tag for it. IKEA. And it was actually in its new packaging. So when you buy this from IKEA, it comes in this like shrink wrap flat pack. And I've taken it out of it, obviously. And this was just shoved in one of the bins. Like, at first, I didn't even recognize it as a rug because it came in a package that was like, just like a rectangular package. And I didn't recognize it as a rug. But when I pulled it out, also the names they put on their stuff, I can't always recognize either. Like what it is. They have like names for stuff. Like this, it said this on the outside. It said this, like this name here, this tip. I don't know what that means. So I dragged it out, and then I saw the dimensions of it, and it was, a big. So it said 5'1" by 7'3". So it on the outside label, it also said that. So it said like right there, 5'1" by 7'3", and I'm like, oh, that's a rug. It's a 5x7 rug. That's amazing. So it was $10. They actually had priced it separately. So I was like, that's okay. That's a totally good deal. So this is just it's just a fabric rug, which is exactly what we're looking for. We don't want anything with a pile, something super easy to clean. This you can put in the washing machine, but because it was new in the flat pack shrink wrap, it's never been used. And you can see it still has all like the folds in it from taking it out of the package here. You can see the folds where it was all folded up. So yeah, it's a 5x7 rug. It's going to be perfect. And for $10, I got really lucky to find this just randomly in the linens bin at my local Goodwill, and I'm super grateful. And yeah, all right, well, that's everything that I got for the room. We are working on putting the desk together now, and by we, I mean John. God bless his soul. I'm making him a really nice dinner tonight because I know he's going to be really tired. I am helping him, but he's done most of the work. But anyway, so let's check in and see how far along we are, if we're almost done with that, and then we can put this whole room together and I can show you the finished results. Okay, so we are done with day 2 of our room makeover. So day 1 was the painting that we did. And day 2 was putting together this lovely gifted desk from Sedeta. Thank you, Sedeta, very much. And we're calling it a day. Well, I hope you really enjoyed our room makeover. John and I had a lot of fun doing it, and we think it came out really nice. It's a great room for us to share and for me to use as a get ready space, and for him and I to use as a watching TV, gaming space. It's a really cute space, and yeah, we enjoyed doing it. And again, thank you, Sedeta, for gifting us this lovely desk. Highly recommend. I'll leave the link below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you really enjoyed it. And happy thrifting to you guys. I hope the thrifting angels are super generous to all of you, and we'll see you next time.